This could be the site of Baltimore's next best social enterprise. St. Francis Academy, the first private Catholic school for African American girls in Maryland, is also the owner of many of the abandoned plots shown here. With a nationally ranked football team, St. Francis is looking to build a stadium where these decrepit structures now stand. Just a block away, you will find Charm City Meadworks, where James Boycourt is not only a local businessman, but an active member of the Rebuild Johnston Square initiative. And finally, 2 blocks over, OpenWorks, a co-working makerspace, provides local entrepreneurs with the resources and machinery to bring manufacturing back to Baltimore. This plot of land may look abandoned now, but it could be the site of the Penn Fallsway Johnston Square Be More House. The concept would be a merger between 2 current Baltimore entrepreneurship success stories, Our House and Be More Kitchen. Our House can be described as a food court offering patrons a variety of culinary styles and flavors with the benefit of shared dining space and maintenance costs for restaurateurs. On the other hand, Be More Kitchen is a nonprofit food incubator helping local food entrepreneurs get their businesses started without all the upfront space or machinery costs. But Be More House would take things one step further. It would also be the site of the newest UA House or Baltimore Bauhaus employment program. As a social enterprise, Rebuild Metro would be charged with restoring or building out the commercial space for Be More House with grants from the city as well as funds from the Reinvestment Fund. Aspiring restaurateurs residing in the Penn's Fallsway or Johnston Square neighborhoods could apply with a strong business plan and only have to pay for ingredients and rent up front. Restaurateurs who are profitable would have the option to eventually buy their stall as an incentive to stay long-term while also gaining a major asset with little upfront capital. This would essentially make the space a cooperative once all stalls were purchased. And hopefully, being from these communities, chefs will prepare popular dishes made with their friends, family, and neighbors in mind. That way, the businesses thrive and dollars are spent locally. Additionally, tax credits would be offered to restaurateurs who offer fresh, healthy food choices. In addition, a partnership would be formed with Rebuild Johnston Square to plant a community garden near the space so that locally organically grown produce can be picked and shipped at a much lower cost. Finally, young adults residing in Penn Fallsway or Johnston Square could be matched with restaurateurs in one of Be More House's multiple stalls to not only be paid but learn valuable culinary trade skills, including farming, cooking, customer service, waiting, cleaning, and time and money management. This broad-based ownership and engagement model would first offer local entrepreneurs the chance to start their own businesses in an economically feasible way to keep dollars and employment opportunities local. Second, healthy food would be incentivized so neighborhood residents could finally access fresh food options within walking distance at a price point they could afford, addressing a serious health issue in these neighborhoods. Third, hopefully the presence of a positive business such as this, created by and for residents, would encourage other local businesses to take the risk of establishing themselves in the area and renovating more of the Penn Fallsway Johnston Square homes into safe, mixed-income live-work spaces. And finally, as a result, once local entrepreneurs become successful, the area will have been revitalized to a point where they want to stay in their community, to continue to see the benefits of its redevelopment and continue to invest in the community long-term.